Looking for Korean movies on Netflix that are actually worth your time? In 2025, Netflix delivered thrillers, psychological dramas, and stories that stay with you. These are 10 Netflix Korean movies you must watch, from intense mindbenders to emotional standouts. Let's get into the list. 10. Dark Nuns. In the name of Jesus Christ, choose your line. That sentence tells you everything, because Dark Nuns says a lot but does very little. A possessed boy, nuns and priests clashing over faith, medicine, and exorcism. On paper, provocative. On screen, repetitive. Exorcism, conversation, ideology, over and over again. What works? The visuals, polished effects, Moon Woo-jin's intense performance. What doesn't? The horror barely scares, the pacing drags, and the message feels muddled. Not terrible, just forgettable. Watch if you're curious, skip if you want real horror. 9. Love Untangled. Before the confession, she just wants to fix her hair. Set in 1998, this youth romance leans hard into nostalgia, awkward first loves, and being 19. It's cute, light, occasionally heartfelt. The friendship group shines, and a few family moments land surprisingly well. But the romance lacks spark, the pacing wobbles near the end, and themes feel rushed. Not unforgettable, just warm, harmless, and perfect for a comfort watch.
한윤석입니다.
8. Omniscient Reader, The Prophecy. What if your favorite story came to life but forgot why you loved it? Kim Dok-ja survives an apocalypse he already knows the ending to. Sounds epic, feels hollow.
Scenario is starting. You must kill at least one living organism.
As an adaptation, it loses the soul of the original, the symbolism, the meaning, the love letter to readers. Weak pacing, underwhelming CGI, characters sidelined without emotional payoff. What made Omniscient Reader special was never power, it was purpose. Fans will feel the loss, new viewers will feel nothing.
내가 좋아했던
7. Mantis. If you want to protect something, you just do it. That line wants emotional weight, but the movie never earns it. Assassins, betrayal, loyalty.
사막이에요.
Too many ideas, not enough focus. The pacing is messy, the legend never convinces. What does work? The performances. Park Yu-young steals the film. Choi Hyun-wook charms effortlessly. Yim Shi-won shines, mostly through expression, not writing. Average action, great cast. Manage expectations. 6. The Great Flood. What if the world isn't ending, but being tested? At first, this film feels cold, fragmented, confusing. Then it clicks, and it's devastating. Anna relives the apocalypse inside a simulation, tested on one impossible choice: logic or love. She's meant to abandon the child. She never does. This isn't a disaster movie. It's about memory, sacrifice, and why love defines humanity. Quiet, emotional, beautifully haunting. 5. Pretty Crazy. By day, sweet. By night, absolute menace. A woman cursed to become a she-devil after sunset, and the awkward neighbor hired to babysit her. Chaos, slapstick, unexpected tenderness.
잘 부탁드립니다.
내딸 산지는 새벽 3시.
The comedy genuinely lands, even when the story stumbles. Not deep, not rewatch heavy, just wildly entertaining and surprisingly sweet.
엘리베이터에서 만났는데 술을 드셨는지 막 저한테 덤비셔가지고.
너였냐 어젯밤 그 인간이?
4. Wall to Wall. You buy your dream apartment and it slowly destroys you. An office worker drains everything just to own a flat, then collapses under debt, noise, and pressure. Kang Ha-neul is painfully believable as paranoia sets in. You're never sure if the threat is real or psychological. The ending is uncomfortable on purpose. This isn't about winning. Claustrophobic, disturbing, too real. 3. High Five. What if your superpower came from an organ transplant? 5 survivors wake up with abilities, while a cult leader believes he's become a god. It's chaotic, uneven, CGI is rough, but the cast commits, hard. Not a great superhero movie, but a surprisingly fun one. Messy, ambitious, worth watching out of curiosity.
아저씨,
저 오빠가 악당 같아요.
근데 왜 저 사람은 오빠고 나는 아저씨지?
2. Good news. Good news or very bad news? Inspired by a real 1970s hijacking, this film blends tension with satire brilliantly.
오늘 이 사건으로 인해
진실도 거짓말을 한다.
Governments panic, plans backfire, human absurdity takes center stage, strong pacing, stylish cinematography, outstanding performances. A little long, but smart, bold, and surprisingly heartfelt.
순발력이 필요한 싸움이다. 비상 주파수로 오가는 별의별 교신 중 하루에 무장하다.
1. Revelations. What if faith didn't save you, but convinced you were right? A pastor's belief rots into obsession after his son disappears. Every divine sign pushes him closer to violence. Parallel to him, a grieving detective uncovering how guilt twists reality. This isn't supernatural horror, it's psychological terror. Dark, unsettling, and deeply human.
저희 교회 아영이요?
And that's 10 Netflix Korean movies you must watch in 2026. Some will disturb you, some will move you, some will haunt you long after the credits roll. So, what are you watching tonight? Drop your pick in the comments, like, subscribe for more Netflix movie lists, and I'll see you in the next watch-worthy countdown.